In Israel, government workers may be back on the job, but lawmakers in Washington are not celebrating. Instead, they're gearing up for another fight over spending and Obamacare.
We're pretty excited to see all the museums today.
National parks and museums are up and running, and furloughed employees are back at work.
We have a lot of school districts that probably need our help.
But some lawmakers warn the fiscal crisis isn't over. The spending deal signed into law early Thursday morning is only a temporary fix. It doesn't address any long-term budget problems like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
What's really important is that there are changes to the entitlement programs because they are driving our spending and debt crises.
But so far, Congress and the White House have shown no real willingness to address it, which means more government spending and higher deficits in the future. When President Obama took office, the national debt was $10.6 trillion. Now it's just under $17 trillion. By the time he leaves office in 2017, it will be over $19 trillion.
Our investors abroad, credit rating agencies here, they know that we are in an unsustainable spending trajectory. Our entitlements are consuming 45% of the budget, and they're growing quickly. And you have heard this from credit rating agencies this year in 2011, and you'll keep hearing this. What we need to do is get on a path to balance.
Some in Congress are ready to start. Leaders from the congressional budget committees met Thursday to begin negotiations.
Our goal is to do good for the American people, to get this debt under control, to do smart deficit reduction, and to do things that we think can grow the economy and get people back to work. Those are our shared goals.
Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio told CBN's David Brody that a short-term Band-Aid won't solve America's problems.
I'm tired of gimmicks. I'm tired of short-term solutions that just get us to the next day. At some point here, we have to start focusing on serious, long-term solutions to these problems because we're running out of time to do it. And so about a year and a half ago, after I got here, I made the decision I'm not voting for any more short-term solutions.
But Washington remains divided. Democrats are fiercely opposed to any cuts in entitlement benefits, and Republicans insist on spending cuts, not tax increases. So for now, no real solution is in sight, and America continues to plunge deeper into debt, heading towards what many economists warn will be an inevitable crisis. The current budget deal only keeps the government running until January 15th and raises the debt ceiling until February 7th.